So the problem for McCain is that it's derivative of that old Pogo cartoon, we have met the enemy and he is us, you know. Lobbyists work both sides of the street. They're Democrats and Republicans. Rick Davis, who was the campaign manager for McCain, was on the payroll for Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae and Freddie, Fannie and Freddie. And so he's gotten a lot of attention. He was getting anywhere, depending on what year it was, 50 to 30,000 a month. A month? Huh. Wouldn't you like 15,000 a month to do nothing? Huh. Anyway, y'all know who Paul Begala is? Paul Begala? Paul Begala, Carville and Begala. Jim Carville and Paul Begala were the architects of it's the economy stupid on behalf of then Governor Clinton. Begala is on the left. He was also working. He was the Democrat hired by Freddie and Fannie. I don't know if he made the same amount of money. I suspect he made pretty close to it. So there's plenty of junk out there. It's a question of hypocrisy more than anything else, I think. But how do these guys really bite the hand that has fed them for quite some time? I mean, this guy, Lehman Brothers, I mean, people really are wondering what is there a morality to economic justice? I mean, what is a moral economy when you've got a guy at Lehman Brothers who joins Lehman Brothers in mid-September, is given $9 million to come on staff. 2 weeks later, Lehman Brothers goes under, and his package is going to be $35 million. 2 weeks on the job. And you know, then I talked to a woman yesterday. I talked to a friend yesterday whose husband is a Compass Bank executive. They have been here about 7 or 8 years, but they left Wachovia to come here. And their home is really in Charlotte. They expect to retire in Charlotte. And she was telling me that some friends in Charlotte are very upset because those who are just about to retire or who actually have retired, most of their 401k is in Wachovia stock. Now, 6 months ago, Wachovia stock was traded near $60 a share. Paper yesterday said it was just under $2 a share. If your retirement is virtually all Wachovia, you're cooked. But I'll bet you money, this guy who runs Wachovia is not cooked. People care about this stuff, and I think a candidate that can communicate that message better probably has a better shot at the American electorate. McCain has had really 2 bad weeks. He came out of the Republican convention in great shape. He had erased the bubble, the bounce that Senator Obama had gotten coming out of the Democratic convention. Comes out of the Republican convention in great shape. Palin's star is up, all's right with the world, and then it starts to fall apart about a week later. So just a little at a time. If you follow the Gallup daily tracking, you can see how it dissipated, and then you see a little some upticking on the Obama side. But then last week, with the Secretary Paulson's announcement of a $700 billion potential bailout package, McCain decides that he will demonstrate to the American people that he is above it all, that he wants to help. He suspends his campaign on Tuesday. Takes him over a day to get to, 22 hours to get to Washington. He has to stop off in New York and not do the Letterman show, but do Katie Couric instead, thereby making him a permanent enemy of Dave Letterman, which may give Obama Indiana. Anyway, he suspends his campaign, says he probably won't debate. As the week wears on, of course, they eventually did debate. The public, how many of you saw the debate? What was your take on the debate?
I couldn't sit through it. I got too frustrated.
Well, did you see a winner and a loser? No?
I felt like, I mean, not just because I'm voting for Obama, but I thought McCain, the fact that he never looked his opponent in the eye, not one time acknowledged him or looked at him.
I didn't understand that at all.
I thought that was very
Was it
weak.
you're nothing? I couldn't figure. What about just in general on points?
McCain's language was populist.
Yeah, populist message.
And he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that I was ready.
Well, my own take was that I thought McCain won on points. Now, maybe that was a cynical view on my part. That Obama was somewhat aloof, as he typically is. I thought there were zingers he could have used and didn't. When McCain said that he was for the veterans, I mean, if I'd been Obama, I would have jumped on that and said, well, how come the last 5 times you had a chance to vote for veterans, you didn't? But he didn't do any of that stuff. People who said they heard it on the radio thought McCain won. It sounded like Nixon and Kennedy in 1960. But people who saw it on television may have given McCain. The truth was that the polling that has been taken since the debate says that Obama won. And I'm just trying to figure out how that,
I guess after listening to it and watching what I could sit through, I felt like Obama kept trying to elevate himself a little more instead of dragging McCain to the mud.
Exactly
trying
right.
to get away from that, but McCain still entrenches himself in that. So there's got to be a divide somewhere, and somebody's got to step up and be the bigger person, I guess.
Well, the post-debate analysis was that Obama at least impressed the public more than McCain did. Obama's numbers started moving up quite a bit. He has, and then McCain goes back to Washington. He announces Monday morning that he has put together the deal. He is starting to take credit that's going to happen. Of course, they don't vote for the package. The stock market drops, the Dow drops 777 points. He's trying to engage, I think McCain is trying to engage Obama. Obama doesn't seem to want to play. It's now Obama's to lose. Going back to those, nationally what we've seen is a 5 to 7 point lead by Obama. He's playing, right now for him, the idea is just don't make a mistake, which may not be the best strategy, as you know. But in terms of the battleground states, that all of those, except for Missouri and I think Indiana, are moving more in his direction, and even Indiana is closing. And if they all break the same way, Obama's going to win this thing big if they break the same way. That's probably not going to happen, but there are already some pundits talking about the potential for a landslide. The 1996 election of Bill Clinton, where he just murdered Bill. And actually his electoral count in 92 was quite robust, yeah.